Hey everyone, I'm here at the Battle of Hill 70 Memorial in Mountain, Ontario. Start with this one. It's a strange location for a Battle of Hill 70 Memorial, which of course is in France, outside Lens. This was the only Battle of Hill 70 Memorial for decades and decades and decades. Of course, there's one now in France. Just only recently opened with the 100th anniversary of the battle. Wasn't completed until a few years ago, but it's all done now, as far as I know. I've never been, but I've been to this one. So just did some reading about it, and it was a local memorial, pretty much. They wanted, in the area of Mountain and the township, they wanted to create a memorial for those who had served. And somehow they landed on Hill 70. They created a light. It says here, sorry, it's hard to get a good angle of the stone, just because of the way it's set up. Anyway, so it was set up as a local memorial. They built a hill, I guess, and put a light on it as a memorial, and called the Hill 70. So here we are. Sorry, some dogs barking in the background. So they just kind of went with it, I guess. And you can see here they raise money for it, talking about the battle itself, all that fun stuff, done on the regular. So here it is. Anyway, so here's the French as well. They have it in both official languages, which is cool. This is not a francophone area, really, so it's cool. This covers both here. So there's some different elements here to the memorial. They've been added over the years. This little memorial stone here with the casualties. It's a little worse for wear, unfortunately. It looks like it needs to be cleaned, so you can make it legible again. So here's a memorial. Sorry, my stabilization equipment is going rogue on me today. So anyway, here's the stone. It's a little hard to see. Try not to move too much. Here it is. It's really, really hard to see. I got right up in there myself and couldn't see anything. Here's the big one. It appears to be a recent addition. Hello everyone. It's very shiny. You can see me in it. Hello. Just trying to walk off the edge here. Anyway, so of course this is Lest We Forget at the bottom, in French, covered by this reef. And then there's one of the original stones. I think this was the original dedication stone for what they put in that light that I was talking about on the hill. I am on a bit of a rise. It's not a big one, but it's a bit of a rise. Anyway, and here's a captured German machine gun. Second piece of captured German equipment seen today. Was it taken Hill 70? I don't know, it didn't say. Anyway, so that's kind of the captured war material motif continuing on from the First World War. It kind of really started the day off for me at different sites. Anyway, so this is one of them. Doesn't really say anything about it, unfortunately, on it. It's just kind of the gun, and it's mounted upwards. Anyway, there it is. So yeah, you can see it's a bit of a rise. I guess they just piled some dirt, made it a hill, called it Hill 70. It's a bit of a mystery, but I guess that kind of solves that problem and that kind of concern. It's in a park here, which they did on purpose. They wanted a memorial park. So there's a soccer pitch here, and then the wooded area that remains from before. So yeah, it's a cool little thing. Now over here, they explain the battle, quite some detail. Sorry, it's the sun is making things a little difficult, but here it is. Talking about how it's the forgotten battle. Actually, I did a live stream about this with Melissa Wing and Carla Jean Stokes about this kind of stuff and why that's the case and what forgotten means and when. I mean, it's not as clear cut, right? It's clearly not forgotten. It's known. Lots of people know about it. It's been talked about in books and articles. over the years. I mean, it's been over 100 years. There's a memorial in France now, just off the location of where the actual hill is, which was the jumping off point for the attack. So there's a cool little map here. I love these maps etched in stone. They're pretty cool. Anyway, I'll go to the top here. Just talks about what it took to take the hill and to hold it. So a high casualty rate to take Hill 70. Very high casualties. That's what the small stone on the other side was talking about. Once again, here's the map, which I really enjoy. So I love when maps are etched in stone like this. So here's the French translation of everything here. Sorry, everyone. The gimbal is acting up here, as it does. Winds died down a little bit. It always seems to be windy when I'm doing these things. I don't know why. It's rather odd. Like it's literally picking up right now. There's no wind until I started this. So there's the French. So sorry everyone, I might have trouble with the gimbal here for a second, so I'm gonna just try to hold it. Anyway, so I'm gonna go back to the gun because it's pretty cool to look at. Because it was much a part of Canada's initial memorialization of the First World War, captured German equipment. I mean, that's a Allied kind of thing to do, and they did a lot of it. Canada had a ton of it. Some of it still survives. A good chunk of it does not. The War Museum in its original incarnation, set up just after the war, had thousands of pieces that they had nowhere to send them. Nobody wanted them anymore, so they sold them for scrap. Who knows where they are now? Anyway, so this is one of them that survives. Like I was saying earlier, the trench mortars that started the day off. And this again is the original stone. So here's the stone. I'm not sure when this was put in, it doesn't say, but I think I can find it later. Anyway, so here's, I guess, where the original flagpole would have been. Always a little twisted on itself. Because of the wind, of course. Well, there it goes. Anyway, it's a small little park. This park, anyway. And there's the one that's kind of dirty. So it's cool. It's different. So it sounds like, they just wanted a memorial. And they just kind of went with it. They went with the Hill 70 thing. I guess. That's the best guess I can come up with. So again, it's a weird collection. It's not weird, sorry. It's an interesting collection of different pieces that make up a memorial to a battle. And as far as I know, it's the only one in Canada to this specific battle. And I'm about half an hour from home, not even. So it's not far from Ottawa at all. So it's a bit of an odd spot. But here it is. It's in Mountain. Not South Mountain. I went there accidentally. But anyway, here it is. I'm just going to try and back up a little bit without wiping out. Yeah, here it is. Hopefully that's better. Better for the sun, anyway. So there's the plaque explaining it. Oh, almost on the edge there. There's the one talking about the battle. They're not really tilted, so it's hard to get a good with the camera here. But we have to return for the anniversary of the battle. Let's see if anything's done that day for it. Honestly, I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Be cool if they did. But again, right, there's an association that built the one in France after numerous years of run-raising, organization, and all of that on the jump-off point of the attack. This is now the only one, like the stone said, which was put up obviously a long time ago. But so here it is from a bit of a distance. It's a bit of a cool spot. So anyway, this is going to be the last live stream for the day. I don't really have anything else planned. So what do we do today? We hit a couple different spots. Went to Chrysler's Farm, the memorial for the battle. Went to Windmill, and now we're here. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Anyway, these are the major spots. Oh, and Finch, but I didn't do a live stream from there because there was lots of people around, surprisingly. Legion on Saturday morning. There was like a euchre tournament or something. Pure Canada-ness. Anyway, so here it is. If you can, like I say with all these things, if you're in the area, check it out. Oh, there's like a nature trail down there. That's cool. You can go for a bit of bike. Playground if you have kids. I won't show it in case there's any kids up there. Anyway, so here's the memorial. That'll be the end of today. I'm just going to flip around here. So everyone, thanks for watching. Different stuff today. Sorry, I'm trying to get the back. There we go. Different stuff going on. Thanks for sticking around with me watching today. There's a train going by right now, so you might not be able to hear me. It's alarm. I'm assuming. It is right there. I'm right by the rail line. Anyway, so I'll speak up a little louder. So anyway, thanks for watching. Put a bunch of different things together. I took some other video of some different things, put it together. Probably do like a collective kind of vlog sort of thing with all the different sites. So again, if you like this kind of thing, please let me know. Oh, it was a short one. That's not bad. Anyway, if you like this different stuff, me going to different sites and wanted to see video of it, please do let me know. I'll keep doing them, especially in the summer as the weather improves. I can hit more different things, go to different places depending on what I've got planned or what you guys want to see. So let me know in the comments below if there's anything you'd like me to check out. I'll be at Fort Henry soon, actually, a couple weeks because I'm getting married there. So I'm going to do some stuff around there. I don't know how much of it I'll film, probably a little bit, because it's kind of cool to look at. Anyway, so thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time. We got some live streams coming up, one this week coming up with Ivan DeSordo about Kiska, the battle that never was kind of thing. That'll be an interesting one to talk about. So that's on Tuesday evening my time. So be sure to join us for that one. It'll be an informative one. It's a battle not a lot of people know about, kind of like Hill 70 in a lot of ways. There's the parallel. Pretty good at making these up on the fly, I guess. Anyway, so I'll see everyone next time. And again, if you like this, please subscribe to the channel. I do have all kinds of history stuff, lots of military history content. So check it out and subscribe. It helps the channel. So does liking and leaving comments below. Also, if you want to support the channel really, really well, you can become a patron. There's links on my YouTube page, also on the Twitter page. And I can link below after I've done everything. To become a patron, every little bit helps me keep doing this because I can't do it without it, to be completely frankly honest. If you like this stuff, it takes a lot of time, so that takes up earning potential. So if you want to support the channel, please do as a patron. That would be really, really helpful so I can keep kind of doing these things, which I really do enjoy. So help out if you can, and otherwise you can link and subscribe. Well, I see someone's just joined on with a comment. Yeah, you can go back and watch it. It's a very small site. Here, I can turn it around real quick now that someone's jumped on. Just give me 1 second here. I don't want to overwhelm the gimbal again. Anyway, it's a small little memorial. So again, German machine gun, original marker stone from 1922, marble stone highlighting Hill 70, small stone talking about casualties. This one on the left explains why this is here, and this one talks about the Battle of Hill 70 itself. So you can go back to the beginning and watch and cover it quite well, and try to get my best. Sometimes the gimbal fights back, which is always fun with technology. But anyway, so there's the park. Yeah, so you can go back to the beginning. Perfect. Okay, anyway, so quick little sign up. I won't turn it around again. But again, thanks for watching, and remember to like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you.